There we go. Welcome to the Just the Guys channel. There we go. Here we go. Let's get some horns going. Some horns. It's Throwback Thursday. You know what
Yes,
that
sir.
means. We're gonna review or react to. A lot of the times it's like a review, kind of like an ode to the past. We're visiting a song that we feel like should get some spotlight for the history of hip hop or whatever. Whatever we feel like. It's not really
Exactly.
anything. But yeah, so today we're doing 88 by Wale. I personally never heard this track before. I wasn't really a big avid Wale fan. I've heard a few of his songs.
He up there.
Um,
Kendrick mentioned him for a reason because he can rap his ass off. And
he
this is
definitely
probably one
can.
of his more underrated projects, I would say. I was big on Wale like back around the time this album came out. And I was just on like singles then. I wasn't really listening to like full albums until this one came out. And I gave it a listen all the way through. I know y'all are gonna come and be like, y'all should do Golden Salvation because one of his deeper tracks where he's rapping from the perspective of like a gold chain, which is kind of cool. I really haven't heard that song all the way through. This is just one of my favorite ones because around this time, like the sneaker game was really popping. It was 2013. So him talking about just sneakers, and I know that the story behind this, he bought and he says it in the song, he bought Jordan 3s for his whole team when this album came out. Like he bought them all types of True Blues, Black Cements. Oh shit, damn. I think they were all True
Weird.
Blues, or there were just a bunch of different threes. Someone can correct me if I was wrong.
I
Yeah,
guess he just said like you were right. The way he just came in on like that. It was
yeah,
weird.
but yeah, great. I don't know how this project was received. I thought it was cool. I thought his damn, what else was I listening to from Wale? 11111 Theory, for Lauren, which was the other song that we were gonna do. It was either Chun Li or 88. And Chun Li's a cool song. That's one of my favorite Wale songs. Besides like Shades, I think Shades is probably like my top Wale song. That was on Attention Deficit, his first project. I'm pretty knowledgeable about Wale, but I haven't heard none of his newer stuff post Gifted. So it's been like 10 years, give or take, a little bit over that, removed from Wale, but he also did stop dropping music. Online, I heard Blue Moon album. Y'all could correct me. Whatever. I think it's the Blue Moon. It's the one where his daughter's hand is holding, like it's part of the album cover and it's holding a blue moon. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I heard a bit of that, but since then I haven't really heard nothing from Wale. But I know he's dropping again soon if he hasn't already dropped. So long-winded intro, that's what we're known for. But we can get into the track at any point. Love this track. And hopefully Wale. Hopefully Rod
It's called Shine.
Shine is what?
That's the name of the album.
Okay.
2017.
There you go. Yes, that one.
Mm-hmm.
That one. But yeah, hopefully Wallet, I did it again. Hopefully Rod catches the fucking name flips that Wale uses in this track of like different Jordan nicknames for the colorways. Good lord. It's been a long day.
I see. All right. Let's jump into the track.
Got this thing on my mind. Y'all being great.
Lit album cover, by the way.
Yeah.
To the bust of him.
So it's on me. I caught threes for
False.
the whole team.
Dead.
Now we at the top. MJ 88, 9 never gonna stop. Carolina blue kicks, hottest nigga on your block. I ain't J.I. Ryder, but the wolves coming for my spot. From the percentage of youngins winning without no college. I'm in my lanes, but nothing JV about this ballin'. I lost my deal, got with Will, he seen a nigga genius. My rapping skills is on Chapel Hill, what you ain't seeing. Eyes low, pyro, Ray Swisher, my vibes on. My opposition decline slow. My J straight out of China like baby Cairo. Shout out to Tiger, but my squad, Balenciaga. One of the rarest and fly Snickers, the rap the chocolate. It was all a dream, it was all a dream. Never Michael Jeffrey in 17s, I'm staying with my team. No bullshit, loyalty rare. But don't worry about it, shorty, we here. Yeah, so it's on me. I got threes for the whole team. Now we at the top, MJ 88, and I ain't never coming down. Work. So what's on me? I caught threes for the whole team. Now we at the top, MJ 88, and I ain't never coming down. Work.
Fun fact, 88 is when the Jordan 3 is released.
That's hard.
And the people say, and the people say, look, rubies everywhere. I'm mentally prepared. I got a black and red John. I bet they thinking bread. Try and see me fail. There's no more thinking that my sneakers real. Get that Chi-Town love. How many leaders get? Bet they got their pom-poms out. Soon as I see your hair. 7. And I make a damn move.
Oh, that's hard.
And I've been to Dookie. These rappers are saying booey to me. I was a booey student. It wasn't really nothing. That's why I kicked it in bluegrass like Boise Gunner. This is no Space Jam. I'm out the glow stunt. I'm a one-man band. I probably join a one and all my singles golden. I will not forfeit. This my defining moment. You know 7-Eleven. Yeah, I got them open. 11 pair of 7s. They touching my raps over. And it was all a dream. It was all a dream. And when I'm 45, I do it like I'm 23. It's premature to me. I'm wrong if a nigga swing. I feel it, Jack. I was just right into the 6th ring.
That was hard. When I'm 45, I do it like I'm 23.
Yeah.
And it's on me. I bought threes for the hotel. And now we at the top. And I will never ever come down.
So Just Blaze produced this?
Yeah.
This shit's hard. This shit go hard.
Now we at the top. MJ
Just Blaze?
never coming down. And I will never ever dumb it down. MJ never ever coming down. So it's on me. Yeah, Jordan 3s for the hotel. And now we at the top.
Orange, hold
I
on.
will never ever come down. Gifted, never ever coming down. And we gifted, I will never ever coming down. Hey, so it's on me. I got threes for the hotel. Now we at the top. We ain't never ever coming down. Look out. See me in the sky with the chains on too.
This man was really in his bag on this production, huh?
Oh yeah, he was. Still is. I think he's still making beats.
Mm-hmm. I heard a flip the other day with him. It was
VIP to get more than just
it was Kirk Franklin, Lil Baby. Yeah, Kirk Franklin, Lil Baby, and Just Blaze. Bro. Crazy track.
Crazy roster there for a song.
Yeah, but no, this is hard, man. I really like this. I think I like the verses, like you know when he mentioned obviously bread, the hairs, saying it like when he's 45,
he
yeah,
did,
do it like 23.
The Raptor 7s. The ending, he was talking
then
about Phil Jack and the 6 rings.
Yep. I thought that was really cool. I mean, this is probably a track that I would have had like on my phone if I was younger and I knew about it, just because of like the ending and how it's like a really complete track. Like there's a break, you know, you got the female vocals come in, and she's like the counter melody, and then you kind of have him in the background as like the main melody. I really like shit like that when I was younger.
Yeah.
Like I used to have that song. What this kind of reminds me of is like that song with Kendrick and Mary J. Blige. I think it's called
Is it
So High or I'm So High. Or Now
is
or Never.
Now or
Now or Never, I
Never?
think
I was
it's
about to
called.
say, is it real? No, it's Now or Never.
Yeah. Something like that I used to listen to a lot because
Mhm.
I kind of like that it was, you know, a little upbeat and it had bright melodies.
Yeah.
I like music like that. That had melodies and stuff like that when I was younger. So this definitely would have been in my playlist. Like I know that for sure. It would have been in my library in the rotation.
Yeah.
But I just didn't know of music like that from Wale. I think I
Mhm.
had that Five Blunt song, whatever that shit was called. Like
5
that
blunts
Five
in
Blunts in
rotation.
rotation. I
5
had
blunts.
that.
I
Yeah,
think
I
that's
had
also off
that.
this album, I think.
That's tough then. That's so tough because I guess I ain't hear the rest of it.
Love
That and then
Hate
like
Thing
Ocean Drive.
Love Hate Thing is also off this album and is another pretty good song. I think it's making its rounds on TikTok now, just like the melody or like the instrumental. But
Mm-hmm.
this song it was fun as a kid. Listen, it's still fun now just to see how he name flips like sneakerhead talk. One of the biggest, if not the biggest sneakerhead in rap. I don't think no one's really fucking with his collection. His collection is like diverse. But like as a kid listening to this, I was like, oh shit, he's talking about hair sevens. Okay, I got those. I got bread.
Yeah.
He was like, and then he was talking about like the packs too, like the 7-Eleven. I think sevens and the
Yeah.
11s were also in
I
a
heard
pack.
that. I
Yeah.
heard that and I was like, I don't know what that one's talking about. Like, I don't remember that.
And then he was
The
like,
7-Eleven pack.
I would never forfeit this my defining moment, the defining moment packs of the
Mhm.
sneakers. Like, I was like, okay. Okay, he's talking
Yeah.
and shit. I forgot what sevens and what 11s came together in that pack. Um, is it the Taxi 12s? I don't know. I'm not really familiar with the packs like that. I just know the new loves and the old loves were together.
Mhm.
I know that what else? The Celtic, what was it? A Celtic one and another listen, man, I've been so far removed from the sneaker game and they don't even do packs anymore. So it's just like
Yeah. And shit, you were in it for a really long time, so
I was in it for a
that's fair.
too long, I think. And I kind of want to get back into it, but we'll see. It's not the same game as before, and the quality kind of dropped on a lot of these things.
Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
but yeah, man, Wale. I mean, there's obviously there's deeper songs, there's better songs, but I like deep cut songs that people don't really care for or like forgettable.
Mhm.
Obviously we highlight some of the bigger tracks when we do Throwback Thursday, but I like getting the little deep cuts, really niche, draw out the real fans of Wale.
Yeah, it's
Obviously he
called
has
Throwback Thursday for a reason, you know?
yeah, obviously he has shades, he has shit off of Attention Deficit, he has shit off of More About Nothing or the album About Nothing that are probably deeper tracks or more like rapidy rap tracks, but hey, drop them down below. I'm not the biggest Wale fan, but I know a little bit about him and like his rap style and his appreciation for the art. He's definitely one of the he's definitely a rapper's favorite rapper. He gets his credit, but I feel like he needs more flowers, he needs more attention. I feel like he's never hit
Yeah.
that superstar
Yeah,
status.
for sure.
And he's not really mentioned in anybody's top 5 when he should be, because he could
Yeah,
definitely
he's
rap.
forgotten a lot, you
Another
know?
fun fact: him and J. Cole had a back and forth.
Oh, I didn't know that. They were
Yeah,
on a track recently too. I mean, not too recently. I wanna say like 2022.
he
That Poke It Out or Stick It
yeah,
Out, whatever it's called.
he when J. Cole did False Prophets, Wale's
Mhm.
response was called it's a song called Groundhog Day. He was questioning J. Cole.
Mm.
It was like the same angle Kendrick used with Drake, like questioning J. Cole's like blackness. He was like, I don't know how I feel
Mm.
about you saying the N-word when you're half white. Hey, it was a good Rod, that was a good track though. I won't lie. Cole didn't have to respond after that. They kind of linked up and went to a basketball game after that track came out. But it was never no animosity. It was just like a response track. But I was like, "Ooh, okay. Okay, Wale. Okay, Wale responding. Okay."
Right.
But yeah,
I'm about to check that out.
that's
Interesting.
Wale 88 off the Gifted album from 2013. Don't know where that stacks in his discog. Y'all will probably mention it below and tell us, oh my gosh, how have y'all not heard of Wale's tracks? Listen, man. Cut us some slack. Please.
Man, they're good, man. Go ahead, talk your mess. Say whatever you gotta say. And if we see that, if we research and see that, you know, your rant is worth something, like, I'll give you credit for it. We'll give you credit for it. If not, you're probably just gonna get just as much shit from us in the comments because we would do respond. And we like to go back and forth. Like, you know, it's fun.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, that's been 88. Wale. Let us know what you think. Drop a like. You still here. Y'all probably already dropped comments. We getting cooked. I don't know, whatever. Well, I'm getting cooked because I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, let us know if you got any suggestions. Until then, stay up, be easy. It's been your guys, Terrell, myself, Rod. We out, man.
Adios.
But only Cardi can pick the right ones, though.
He's not a rapper. That shit is trash. Look, Rob, that shit is trash. But that beat with that bubbling on the side that I'm tuning out is just fire.
They're just. I feel like he's in too deep now, so he can't really break shit up. But he'll